Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Project Red Matter. I think I've just been saying Project Red because my brain, if you've listened to me for any length of time, you know how my brain works, which is, sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. Project Red, the reason I'm saying Project Red is because that's actually a mod that you can get back. I don't know if it's still available, but, back when 1.16.5 was around, which is the version I'm using here. Project Red had this, had Project Red, all different kind of pieces of that. There was Project Red Exploration and so on and so forth. Very popular mod. And back in the day, way back in the day, back when I started playing Minecraft, 1.2.5 is when I started playing Minecraft. Really one of the few, there was a handful of mods that were available, and one of the few mod packs that came out was called Tekkit, Tekkit, and it had industrial machines, and it wasn't a very big mod pack. It had some industrial machines, IC2 basically machines, and it's like a thermal series that we have now. There was ProjectE in it. That's the first time I came across ProjectE, and it was a lot of fun to mess with. That's why ProjectE is one of my favorite mods, just because it's so ridiculously overpowered and silly, but it's so much fun to play around with it. ProjectE, and it had Project Red in it, all the different Project Red ones, which had a bunch of different machines and pipes. It had Buildcraft in it, which was, I don't think Buildcraft is made anymore, but that was one of my favorite mods. Buildcraft was in a whole bunch of different kind of mods back in the early part of the thing. And I have to tell you that 1.2.5, way back in the day, of course I started with it, right? But it's still, I think, one of my favorite versions of the game. I really, really enjoyed it. It was the last version that Minecraft had before they went to the server model. So in 1.2.5 and prior, you had two different versions of the game. You had a server version and a single player version. And the server version was obviously for servers, and the single player version was for single player. It was a non-server version. And then after 1.2.5, they combined the two together into one, and there was a lot of issues when they did that, as obviously there would be. I mean, the idea was to have one single version of it, but I will tell you, the single player version that they had was really good. It was rock solid. It had great performance. Now, obviously, it's way back in the day, but the performance since 1.2.5 has not been anywhere close to what that single-player version was. Adding the server to it really, really impacted the performance of it. And honestly, they've never actually recovered. I mean, the other big change that, for performance-wise, that they went through on Java Edition, at least. Now, I'm talking about Java Edition here. Was 1.8. Whatever they did to 1.8, it killed the performance that I was experiencing on the game, and I know a lot of other people were having major problems with it too. So yeah, but so 1.2.5, I can't play that version anymore, obviously, just because it's so old, and the laptop that I have, it doesn't play the old versions of Minecraft very well. When, like, for example, if I try to do full screen, it'll crash and quit working. So I can only play the newer version. I can play basically 1.16 and above. This is 1.16, it plays just fine. But anything like earlier than that, it just, like 1.10, I can't play it. So yeah, it's just for some reason. It's just the laptop. I don't know if it's the Java or whatever. I've updated Java, but Minecraft kind of uses their own version of Java anyways. Okay, so anyway, enough of that silliness. Let's get back to the job at hand, and that is we're going to automate today. So I've got all of the bits and bobs here. Well, most of them, not all of them. But yeah, we're going to do some automation here because we need to get resources coming in here. So I've got all the pieces here of it. I just went ahead and made all these different pieces so we could just kind of craft them all together here. As you can see, like the pulverizer, copper gears, the machine frame, which is common among, machine frame here and a machine frame. This is common. It's just a 10 gear. The recipes are really simple. Some bricks, the redstone flux coil, the same among all of the different pieces. So yeah, the recipes are not complicated at all. It's just a bit time consuming. Now this is the no, I don't want the coal generator. I want oh, maybe I don't have it in here. See, machine frame. Oh yeah, actually I don't want the coal generator. I want the combustion generator. I want this one because I found out that you can use a sulfur in the smelter. It smelts 6 items, so it's only 2 less than a piece of coal, which is really nice. And I get a ton of that sulfur in when I'm going through, sifting out all this stuff. You get tons of sulfur. It's from thermal. I mean, look at that. You get all this sulfur all the time. So yeah, I want to use that. But this coal generator does not won't use the sulfur, and I want to be able to use it. Let's put that over there. So what do I need for this? Let me see here. I know I need blocks of coal. Okay. Let's see what we need here. Block of coal. Yeah, we can do that. 7 of those. How many of these I want to make? I want to make a few of them. I'm going to need several, actually. At least 4 to start with. Put a pistons here. Oh, I've got 4 pistons right there. That's not going to be enough, though. Okay, so how many of these? I'm going to get rid of that so I don't. Okay, so what is this? Mason stone, which is mason cobblestone, which is gravel and cobblestone. Okay. Gravel. And do I have any cobblestone? Up there. Probably going to need more gravel. So that'll make 12s. That'll make 3. I need 1 more. I need one more gravel. Actually, let's see. There it is. Okay, there's that. There we go. Okay, I don't need that machine frame. Let's put that up there. Okay, how many of these can I make? Let's see. I need 2 per, so this is only going to be... Is it just 1? That can't be right. Oh, yeah. Okay. Here we go. I got tons of coal. How many of these can I make? Just... One more. Okay, so I need some more pistons. 2 pistons. That'll just give me one more. What am I short on? Piston wise. Oh, cobblestone, of course. Well, you know, I got tons of cobblestone out here. Let's just get a stack of cobblestone. Well, not quite a stack in there, but good enough. Let's do that. There we go. Cobblestone for days. 1, 2. Yeah, let's just start with 4. I think that'll be sufficient. I'm gonna throw all this in there. I need to recompress that just to save space. Okay, so just 4 of those for right now. I'm going to need more, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we need the compressor, which is this guy. We need 2 of these. I actually may only need 1, though, and that we'll see, but we'll have 2 here. Okay, this is the pulverizer, which is that guy right there. And then, let's see, we've got the redstone furnace, which is that guy right there. And let's see what else we need here. Oh, yeah. This is the item. Oh, I don't have it in there. I decided to do the pipes item. Oh, yeah, it's right there. Duh, it's right in front of me. I decided to do the pipes item because we can... These upgrades work a little bit better than they do on the other. You've got more options, like on this one right here. You've got a lot more options that you can. You've got like round robin that you can put in and stuff. So it's just a little bit more capability. And actually, once we get this thing set up and we start routing stuff around, we're going to need that extra capability. So okay, well, this will get us started. It's definitely not going to be the end of it, but this will definitely get us started. Oh, I should have dumped that off. Okay, so we need the hammer first. I'm going to try it now. See, we've already compressed this, so I don't think I need to run it through a I don't have to run it through a compressor on this one. Yeah, this pipe right here. Is it like that? There we go. Now, excuse me. There we go. Yeah, so we're getting compressed cobblestone. Now, of course, we don't have any power. Now, I am going to need to put it, to make it faster, you need to put in these compressed hammers, diamond compressed hammers. That's the only thing that'll fit in there is diamond compressed hammer. So we're going to have to do that. But I'm going to wait on that. It's going to be slow to begin with, but I'm going to wait on that until we get. We'll be getting diamonds coming out of the system. So, see, what am I doing here? Okay, so this is going to generate gravel, which is what we need to compress it. Now, I'm not going to put it into a chest because, as you can see, it's got built-in storage, and I think that's going to be enough because this thing is not going to be producing that much items that quickly, at least not until we get some hammers in there. It'll go a little bit faster, but still not super duper fast. Okay, so what else do we need here? We need the sieve. Okay, so iron chest. So let's do that. pull those out of there. I am going to go ahead and use a chest here. I may not actually need it though, because you know, this guy has an output here, but I'll go ahead and put it there just in case. And let's see, we need the sieve. There we go. And that needs to go in there. Diamond mesh, so that will give us all of the good stuff. There is an emerald mesh, but I couldn't really figure out if it was actually worth it. It didn't seem to produce anything much different than the diamonds, so I could be wrong about that though. Okay, so this will produce the bits and pieces that we need to compress again. So let's pull this out of there, and we're going to put the auto compressor there and do that. Okay, so this will compress everything down into the chunks, and we'll go ahead and route that to a chest, and we're going to do that. That'll pull everything out of there and put it in the chest. Now we don't need our item thing for this. Okay, pulverizer. We can put the pulverizer down. Nope, not the gold chest. Iron chest there. Now this has auto insert, auto input, auto output. So this will be in, out. Okay, that'll do that. So it'll automatically pull it in from here and output it there. And let's see. That'll go there. And actually that's the end of the line for that, so we'll do that. Again, the same thing. In, out. Now the stuff that won't go through the pulverizer will just stay in this chest, and that's the stuff we'll need to feed back into the system once we start getting some resources coming in. So okay, so let's see. Now from this point here, let's see, we're going to get I want to pull the sulfur and coal out of here. So I'm going to need a filter here, and we'll need a filter out of here. But I don't think I have the resources quite yet to do that. So let's get this, wait, okay. I wonder if I have enough here. I'm going ahead and use a cyclic energy cables. It seems to work all right. And they're a little bit cheaper than the other ones, so. Okay. Uh-oh. They're shooting at me. Wonder if I can sleep. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna have to go kill this guy. Oh, there's a bunch of them out there. I need to get better weapons. That's one thing that we're gonna have to do here. Get better weapons. We'll need to go through. Of course, we'll do that with Tinkers. George is way over there. I think I've lost most of my Georges. I think most of them have died off. Kind of sad. Makes me sad. All right. Okay. So let's see. We want. Let's see. Where am I at here? Okay, so that's the sieve there. Let's do it here. I think I'm gonna need at least 2 more of these, probably. Can I get rid of that? Oh, I can't do it that way. Actually, let me change this. Oh, of course I have the rinse I should have been using. let's go there. Yeah, let's do it that way. That way I can run the stuff right in there. Okay, let's, I need to, oh, look at you. I think that, oh, wrong one. Nope. There we go. All right, so I had this these blocks over here saved up. Yeah, these right here. Let's go ahead and do that. I can probably steal some of this too. Get a stack of it. And see this sulfur going. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted. Let's do that. Do that. Do that. And where's it? There we go. I didn't make the battery because I don't know. I don't think the batteries, these have internal storage on them. So I really don't think the battery is going to be that helpful. See, it's pretty darn slow. Look at that. But see, we get regular, you get 9 pieces of regular gravel out of this. See, just regular gravel. So we have to compress it down to compressed gravel so that this will, because this is a heavy auto sieve. So yeah. So see, we have the coal and the stuff going through. And then the sulfur's coming through. See, this stuff, the pulverizer will only pull stuff that it can actually pulverize. And the pulverizer, that's a secondary. You know, we're gonna get some secondary items in here, like gravel, for example. But this does double the ore. So, like the silver ore chunk. It will double the ore. See, we get 2, and then of course it goes through here, and we get our resources. Yeah, so it works out really well. So stuff like lapis, you know, it's going to go in here, but it won't go into the pulverizer. The flint and stuff. So all that stuff is just going to sit here. See, we got a block of sulfur here. You know what? I may just pull those blocks of sulfur out and put them in there instead of going individually here. So we got 1 emerald, not bad. Getting coal. I wonder if you know what? I just may let the coal go through and just collect the blocks of coal over here and pull the sulfur out over there. And I may do it here though instead. I may pull out these blocks of sulfur there. Because it'd be like a block of coal, you know, it's going to be 9 times, what was it, 6? You know, whatever the length of time that is. Yeah, but we're definitely not generating enough power. Well, that's full. That's full. Yeah, see, that one's not. That takes a ton of power. That's full, though. That's almost full. And that one's full. Yeah, I wonder if I can... Let's see. Oh, there's a diamond. Yay. And these emeralds we're going to be using for a special thing down the road. But for now, let's see. Can I make a couple more of those? I've only got 4 blocks of coal. I can make one more, I guess. Because it requires 4 blocks of coal. That's 6. Yeah, I'm like too short. Yeah, so as soon as I get some more diamonds, I'll put some. I'll put the those hammers in there. Okay, let's do that and that. I can make one more. Let's see. I need some. Might as well do that. We'll make one more. Where's my sticks? Okay, so I need pistons too. All right. Yeah, I can make one more of these. I'm going to go ahead and make 2 more. When I get some more coal, I'll make another one. But I couldn't do that off camera. Oh, I need some more gravel, don't I? What is that? That's andesite. Stone. All right, let me make some gravel here. What did I do with it? There it is. Okie dokie. Mason stone, and I'm gonna make 2 more of those because we're gonna need them, and I'll have to make some more mason stone too. But like I said, I can do this off camera. I don't need to do it on camera. I'm just right now. I just need to wait for some resources to build up so I can kind of expand this a little bit. Okay, there's that. Put that there. And okay. Yeah, I told you we're getting a ton of sulfur. Yeah, I'm just going to actually just run sulfur through the system. I think I'll have more than enough sulfur to do that. Okay, is this helping any? Oh, it is. Good. Like I said, I may need to add one more to the one more of these generators to the system. Oh wow, look at all that. Nice. Getting that as well. See, block of coal, block of silver. Yeah, we're getting a lot of resources now. Slag. Yeah, that's a secondary product as well. And these are secondary products, so all right, we're doing good. Even with that slow auto hammer, we're generating a decent amount of resources here. Yeah, I need for an auto. I need 9. Yeah, for the hammer. Yeah, for this guy. See, I need 9 of these, so I need 18 per compressed hammer. 18 diamond, because a hammer is just 2. You know, two diamonds and 2 sticks. The sticks aren't a problem, obviously, but it's the diamonds. So yeah, I'm going to need 18 diamonds per. But as you can see, we're actually producing a decent amount of resources here, even with the with that auto hammer moving very slow. I mean, it helps because it's compressed, right? So we're getting 9 every time this thing goes, even though it's really slow, every time it does it, we get 9. So, and then of course this is compressed, go through, and we get you can see we get a decent amount of resources from the compressed one. Oh, there's all the Georges. Why weren't they over here? They're over there having a meeting. I don't know what they're doing. I thought I'd lost them all, but I guess they were all over here discussing the trials and tribulations of being a iron golem. It is a tough life, I have to say that. That's for sure. Alrighty, well that's going to do it for this episode. I do need to make these guys here. So we need to get to the advanced. So that's this one. I can actually start making some of these. Let's see what we can make. Let me see if I can make at least one of the advanced ones, because we need the advanced for the only way we can route items is through the advanced. I mean, each one of these gives you, the reason I was going to use the cyclic is because of these upgrades here, but the cyclic just doesn't offer enough. At least I wasn't able to figure it out. Offer enough flexibility or capability. But each one of these offers a kind of different level of capability. And I'll show you what I mean here in a second. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. No, I got them. Okay, so we're going to pull the blocks out of here. Let's do that. And so we do it on top. There we go. And let's see. All right. Okay. Okay, before I do this, because, turn that off for right now. See, if I turn that on, it's going to start sucking all this stuff up, and I don't really want it to do that, but I don't have any room. Let me get rid of some of this stuff. I want to pull everything out of there. That's what I want to do. Otherwise, it gets stuck in the pipe. And it's kind of a pain in the rear. Block of coal. Let's put that in there. That in there. There. Let's throw that in there, that in there, that in there, that in there. That. I need that wrench. Gravel. Wood. Yeah, it's the only problem with this is if you turn this on, it's going to start pulling stuff in there. Then it gets stuck in the pipe, and then it just gums up the whole situation. So it's better to do it this way. All right, so this goes in here. Now, level 1 only gives you the redstone. Level 2 gives you this distribution. It's only until you make this one, the advanced, that you get the filter mode. and you can actually shift click in there like so. All right, so this will pull out all of the sulfur. The sulfur won't go in here because it can't be pulverized. So if we throw this in there, you'll see I've got it set on round robin, so it'll just put one in each of those. So we can throw this stuff back in there because it's not going to grab any of this other stuff. It's only going to grab those blocks of sulfur. And then here we go. I think I need to redo that. There we go. And like that. So, okay, so it's pulling stuff out of there. And those blocks of sulfur should pop in there and pop out. Yep, perfect. And then these, it does round robin, which means it does this one, and then this one, this one, this one. Then here, oh, okay. Well, it's not going to do it on that one because that's got the individual sulfur in there. But as soon as that burns up, we'll get the blocks in there. Yeah, we're getting enough blocks through the system, or we're definitely going to have plenty of fuel for these guys. I'm actually building up reserves here now. Yeah, I don't think I need to add any more to the system because we're not using all of the power that we actually are generating right now. See, these are building up into. Yeah, okay, good. So I think we're good on power for right now, unless we add more to the system, which we are going to, because next episode I want to add this. The not the tablet. What is it? The modular. Here we go. The modular storage and the storage scanner. This is from RF Tools, and this is really a very nice system. We need. Oh, we got a machine frame. What is that? Okay, that's that. Yeah, let me gather up that thing. We'll do that next episode. Let me gather up some resources here. I want to make sure that I have the resources. Now, you notice that we also have the Philosopher's Stone here. In fact, we could do that right now. Let's do that. That's that, and one diamond. We're actually going to need the Philosopher's Stone. This is step one in becoming OP. Because, is it this guy? This guy requires ender pearls. Now, I have one ender pearl here, but I need two. So the way to get ender pearls is from the Philosopher's Stone. There we go. 2 ender pearls. Now, if you look at the uses on the Philosopher's Stone, you can make emeralds, ender pearls, and of course the alchemical stuff we're going to need. We're going to need to do that. Of course, you need it in the transmutation table, which is going to be the next step. You can make diamonds with gold. Interdiction torch. Oh, yeah. This is keeps mobs from spawning in a certain area. So you can see, you can just generate all kinds of stuff here using the Philosopher's Stone. What is that? Oh, that's cool. Oh, chisel. Yeah, I forgot I had chisel on here. I actually didn't end up doing any building. Haven't done any building here. I added chisel because I was thinking I needed to build like a laboratory, kind of to house everything. But this little setup actually works really well. I get, at nighttime I do get shot by skeletons that are roaming around over there. But this little setup here actually works really nice. So yeah, I don't really need to build a building, so I'm probably not going to use that chisel, but I did add it to it just in case I did. But anyways, we're going to make the modular storage, and you'll see why, because this thing is super handy for crafting and that kind of stuff. We can basically, it's sort of like refined storage in a way. You can automate crafting with it. There's automatic crafters and all kinds of stuff. So it just, since all of our resources are going to be generated over here, we're going to set up this little area here to kind of be our main crafting area, and we'll put all of our resources into this RF tool storage. And the modular storage system, I don't know why I did that. The modular storage on it, this one right here, will hold, well, you need to do these upgrades. We can't do this one here because it requires this infused diamond, which is a dimensional shard, which includes a lot of stuff. Actually, though, I can get, you know what? That's actually not that bad. I can get prismarine shards from sieving. It's just compressed sand. So yeah, so you have to have this one, and then number 2, you need number 3. Anyways, with this one, you'll be able to, yeah, the supported stacks are 500. So you can have up to 500 stacks of items, which is quite a bit. And then you've got this tablet that you can make, and you use this control screen on it, and then you've got a remote tablet can use reference remote GUIs and information, so you'll be able to do remote crafting with it. So we could just, no matter where we are in the area, we could craft something up. So super helpful. So we'll do that next episode. Let me get all the stuff together for it like I did over here. That way it goes a little bit easier, and I'll see you in the next one. Appreciate it. Bye bye now. Hello, everybody, and welcome.